This is World War Z. Turn it on. Break the speakers. CHATZUMOCK. Let's fucking go! I'm doing it! I'm doing it! World War Z. We're here to destroy. Clubfoot, call, laugh, talking, limping like a broken toy. Stuttering John, you drunk, slurring every word you say. Patrick Melton, 500-pound hunchback rolling in the way. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Steel toe locked behind the bars. St. Nick's wife nudes, now you're riding with the scars. Jenna ain't funny, Bert's a waste of every breath. Ric Flair drunk in Tampa bars, flirting with death, I'm doing it. World War Z, we own this war. Call with the club foot, dragging that crooked shit around. Laugh talking through your teeth, making every ear bleed sound. Words come out twisted, jokes fall flat and die. You're a limp in disaster, time to say goodbye. Stuttering John, a bloodshot bottle never leaves your grip. Drunk off your ass again, slipping on your...
Where am I?
I'm doing it.
I'm so off. It's a Sunday. I'm rusty.
I'm doing it.
I can't operate on a Sunday. Chad's drunk. Emergency show. Opie whistled on camera today. We have to do an emergency show. I didn't cover my nut. Right, Chris? Adam Bush is here. Hey, guys. What's going on? Rock and roll AI music. Interesting. He says Patrick Melton. We'll talk about him. You're afraid to talk about... Yeah, I'm terrified. Fucking idiots. Retards. How's Bill Burr say it? Retarded. You remember when Bill Burr had Club Soda Kenny throw Anthony Comia out of the club, the Comedy Cellar like a bitch? I do. Oh, he's not. He has his big Sunday show tonight. Anthony's not watching. Tonight's go turn into what is it show? What's the show? The Sunday with Anthony Cumia on the AM show? Don't worry, he's got affiliates. Like it means something. He's syndicated. He's syndicated in 2026. Just give you an idea. I just want to give you an idea how big Anthony's show is right now, because he has this big syndicated AM radio show. So he put this out. Well, they put it out of the guy who owns the station, Sid Rosenberg and Anthony Cumia, reunite on WABC radio 5 days ago. Not even 4,000 viewers. Yeah, you're killing it. This is Cardiff Electric numbers. Anthony. Like, let's pretend you're doing it. You're on fire. Look at the reunion no one asked for. They're back, guys. Sid Rosenberg and Anthony Cumia. Anyways, why are you watching me? Go tune in to Cumia tonight. Must see or must listen to radio. What am I saying? You're going to want to tune in. I'm doing this show tonight because this week's going to be a mess. I already planned on not doing shows this week because I originally was supposed to go to Los Angeles for a super top secret situation. And that fell through. Well, it didn't fall through. I hit the goal with the GoFundMe. Thank you very much for the GoFundMe goal. We hit it. 8,300. That's what I wanted. That's what I got. Less than 2 weeks. Thank you. And I want to find out the guy who put it over. I really do. I want to find out. So, with that being said, when that hit, I go, oh shit, let's do it.
Oh shit!
I got to get to work. I got to get this thing rolling. I already had things in place, but I go, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Gearox drop. Here we go. This show's so predictable.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So I said, let's get this ball rolling. I'm ready. As I get things in, you know, I'm getting up on stage pretty much every night now. Pretty much every night I'm getting on stage. I'm running new bits. I'm running old stuff. I'm trying to piece things together because I want to see this through. A lot of people put a lot of money into this, and let's deliver. I'm all about it. And then long story boring, to quote the great Brent Ernst from Cobra Kai, I had some hiccups. And I was going to take this week off just because I wanted to get everything in place. I want to get the venue locked down. I want to get the production, everything, all the headaches. Just let's get it done this week. And so I canceled the LA situation just for that. You know, I was going to be paying a lot of money doing this. It was coming out of pocket. So it wasn't this. I could do what I have to do on Zoom. What I'm going out there to do, I can do on Zoom. So it's not a big deal. It's not like I didn't lose anything. Trust me, I would have lost flying there. So it all kind of worked out in a weird way. And then I got some other shit that happened. The kid who I've been talking to, a friend of mine, he's a great guy. My buddy Dan, who you know, he does production. That's his day job. He's really good at it. And I just give you an idea, when Bobby Kelly filmed his special at Coastal Creative in St. Petersburg, he was Louis C.K.'s right-hand man for the production. So he knows a thing or two about filming things. And we've been friends since I moved to Tampa, and he's a great guy. He runs a ton of mics, and you know, he was going to help me with this. And we put together a game plan. We mapped it out. I went to his house, and that's where I came up with the figure 8,300, you know, calling in some favors, what we can do for this shoestring budget, if you will. I wanted to make it as affordable as humanly possible. I didn't want to milk everybody for every fucking penny like everybody else does. I wanted to just, let's see what we can get done. If I have to, you know, come out of my own pocket, great, no big deal. I just want everybody to be involved with the process of this whole thing. And unfortunately, you know, talking about it, we talk, you know, the potato thought it would be great to showcase him on a show. You know, yeah, he is a comedian. He is somewhat of a public figure, but he also has a day job. And then when people start fucking with that, I know nobody really wants to believe it, but they don't want to be a part of this world. I don't blame them. Anybody with any kind of thing, they don't want anything to do with this. Nobody wants nothing to do with this. Same Tripoli, nobody wants anything to do with it. I don't blame them. And I don't blame him for wanting to not be a part of it. I love Dan. He's great. It sucks. But it's, you know, you guys take it way too far, man. You just do. It's just like, what? Let me ask you something. Haters, pull up a knee. Let's talk. Wouldn't you guys rather have me film this and get it done? And it's going to happen. I'm not like saying, oh, we're not doing it now. Just a little setback. A little hiccup, if you will. But wouldn't you want me to just get it done and then make fun of it? You remember when Brendan Schaub filmed his Showtime special in a special? Like, would you guys rather have had that shut down? I mean, how much people covered that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, but I'm giving you an example. Or Tony Hinchcliffe's last Netflix special that everyone's shitting on. Like, let me do it. Okay. And then have your fun, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know everything that's coming from this corner of the internet. Comedy fans and other people, they're going to like it. It just, I know it. I know the temperature. But, you know, leave other people alone, man, with day jobs and shit. Like, leave it alone. You know, Cardiff weaponizes these people. He doesn't indirectly say, go do this. But he'll specifically say, Chad tried to get me fired. Never did. That's a lie. So they feel like we got to avenge him. We got to avenge a potato filter. It's like let it happen, man. Like even the special out in Colorado, that would have been great. I had so many people coming to that thing. And who knows what the content would have come out of it. Like you're thinking short-sighted. Like think long-term. But you know what? I can't teach common sense and logic to dummies. They're the same people that believe what Melton says. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And I don't know. So anyways, I'm not going to LA this week, but I am doing today's show because I don't know if I'll be on this week. I'm being honest. I'm just putting it out there. I don't know if I'll be on this week because I have a lot of work to do. And I'm taking this very seriously. I'm very focused. I already have phone calls out to a lot of people. I have meetings with 2 venues this week. I'm contacting everybody. So I'm going to go. That's number one priority. So the shows, and I think I've provided a lot of content this week in the last 2 weeks. So if I could take a week off, you guys, I think you're going to be all right. I have a feeling you're going to be all right. I think Kongzilla is on episode whatever. There's a lot of catching up to do. So that's my number one priority, is to get these things all into play, to get the venue secure, to get the guy producing it, direct. I got it, all the details. So I can just say, fuck you, I got that. It's not going to happen. Oh yeah, well, fuck you, it's happening now. So that's where all my energy, everything's going this week, is to get the special rolling. And I have a lot of work to do. And I'm already off. Sorry, I just got distracted. Something. Nighttime shows. There's a reason why I don't do it. I'm out of my rhythm. And the rhythm's going to get you. Who sings that? But we also have other things to discuss. Other things to discuss as we move forward this evening. What do we got here? John Spencer, $100 sponsor. Keep the strike. That dude owes you. I wouldn't know him if it wasn't for you. That's a fact, Jack. Thanks for the Sunday show. It's time for the Uncle Rico show. It's time for the Uncle Rico. Are they on? Is Uncle Rico still a thing? Are they still around? Anyways, I know people were like saying the other day that to play the clip of Melton. I'm doing an impression of Rocco's shitty impression of everyone that does an impression. Play the clip of Melton talking shit. Yeah, I'm not avoiding it. I'm not. I'll play it. Yeah, I'll talk about it. As you know, I issued a copyright strike on Patrick Melton's channel for when he was sniping me. The first, I think, minute and 24 seconds, 20 seconds, it was just rebroadcasting of my show. That's what I saw. There was nothing transformative about it. It was just, he literally went on, no show prep, no intro. It was a snipe. And it's just lazy content, and it's a cheap payday for a guy who doesn't put stuff out. He'll wait like a couple of weeks, up to a month, once a month, so he gets a big payday and he can go back to laying around smoking weed. I mean, I know what it is. We all know what it is, but you just don't want to believe it. But that's what it is. Anyways, he has a history of doing this. I mean, there was times where he would just wake up at 6 a.m. Pacific or Central Time and just rebroadcast Steel Toe Show. And he's done it to mine a million times. I mean, he has a history of just trying to get money for nothing. Dire Straits. And it's a lazy idea. It's been done. I did it for 6 months on Kevin Brennan's show, and You know, it took me a while to understand how fucked up that is because I was just literally giving away someone's content. Adam Hineker told me, he goes, yeah, you're fucking with Kevin's money. He can't put it up on Patreon and you're leaving out for free. The show's there with your commentary. And I understood. I was like, okay, I won't do it anymore. I get it. I didn't get it. Now I get it. It's stealing. Now, I issued the copyright strike for that reason and that reason alone. Fair use. Because of the copyright strike for him rebroadcasting the show and putting it out there. That's what it was for. And I warned him. I kept warning him, don't do it. This is what I'm doing right now. And he was saying, I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what I was doing, blah, blah, blah. And I said, you might want to take the show down. He didn't, and he got the strike. I was more than kind telling him what to do, and he didn't do it. So he kind of set it up where he could play the victim now, and that's what he's doing. He's playing the victim. And it's working because dummies are just sending him money because they think I'm the bad guy and he's the good guy. It's just, it's laughable. It's comical, but expected. Stallion, is it Stallion 19 that clipped this? I'm pretending like I'm talking to my producer in a booth. Did Stallion 19 clip this? Transformative content dummy. You don't know what you're talking about. You're an idiot. You're an anonymous twat who carries water for a hunchback who won't be around much longer. Anyways, this is what he has to say, and I'll respond to it. I'll respond to all of it. Oh, by the way, let me set this up. Well, you know what? I'll let him set it up, and I'll respond to it. That's how I'll do it moving forward. Emergency show. Emergency show. Hit the like button.
Copyright, and sniping. You can actually go off.
Why does he still talk fat? Like his voice sounds fat. The lispy, feminine voice, you could feel the weight. It's really off-putting. I'm surprised, you know, with all his improv training and his musicals, Bye Bye Birdie, he never worked on voice training. He's very lazy, very feminine.
Too dumb for me. You're too dumb to be in this community. There's plenty of, go over to Chad's and everybody scratch your head like monkeys.
Are you okay? Are you going to repeat everything? You notice how the studio has gotten darker and darker, so you don't see the zits and the marks. He claims to have dropped 30 pounds, and somebody put a side-by-side from 3 months ago. It's like, where's the 30 pounds? What happened? What are you? Oh, you're lying. You're lying.
And try to figure it out. I don't care. So keep wagging your finger at me and pretending you don't get it because you're insulting yourself. If you actually don't get it, you're retarded. So that's where I am with that. And to be clear,
everyone's dumb. Everyone's retarded. He's the smartest guy in the room. But yet he's the same guy who can't take all the money he got from his dummies, his quote, get a trainer, do meal prep, try to take care of himself, but everyone else is dummies. He'd rather go buy weed, berry steaks on your dime. Tim Sotel, I tried to get you to watch this yesterday. You said no. Yes, I did. Because Tim Sotality, you're going to have to listen to me. Listen to me. You don't make the rules. You don't tell me what to do. The minute you tell me what to do, I'm going to do the opposite. Learn, bitch. Learn.
Of course, it's very unwise to tell somebody your legal strategy. It's not recommended to me.
He's talking about Brian Landon. Because Brian Landon did a 72-hour test stream, from what I hear, where he did a deep dive. Say what you want about Brian Landon, but that guy has patience. Holy shit. And boy, can he control his bladder. Respect.
To tell Chad, this is insane.
You don't have to. You could just do these. They'll clip it and then come back to me. You know it. You're dumb. You're dumb. I'll repeat it.
He posted the video you struck and told YouTube, here's what happened for people who want an update. Carl didn't get it quite right. I did a stream.
Carl did what he had to. He stuck up for you because he's a slave to your super tip system and your 1 year Vegas trip for his posse. So he's always going to have your back, buddy. Carl's always going to have your back. You own him now. When you struck out with the MLC community, you ran over the WATP. And you got with the biggest snake in the world. You're the same guys. That's why you get along. So he did what he had to do. It's all business, right? Business.
That is now re-uploaded to the channel. You can go watch it. And Chad struck it and said he stole my whole show and didn't make it transformative. Now, he did this about 10 minutes into my stream. It took him about 30 minutes to get the thing filed, but he had another hour or so of show to go.
15.
How did he know I was sniping his entire stream while his show was ongoing? That's number one.
People, I clicked over and I saw, and then people were telling me.
Number two, the thing was completely transformative. I re-uploaded it. You can go watch it. And Chad hasn't struck that yet. Now, if you know anything about YouTube copyright rules, you know that you can submit a counter notification when you get a copyright strike that says, you're full of shit. This is fair use.
Absolutely. And I said that.
Eat my ass. At that point, the other party
He had a little comedic something.
has to either take you to court, file some sort of legal action, or the video gets released.
That's what I said. File a counter, and then I have so many days to lawyer up. Yeah.
Chad knows that. He has said it. Like, he'll just have to wait 10 days. No big deal. That's ironically an admission.
How come you didn't do the Rocco impression?
That he's doing it just to harass me.
No, I'm not harassing you. You're harassing me. You know it. You've done it. You do it all the time. You did the steel toe. You literally have a restraining order for harassing steel toe. I don't have restraining orders. I don't. You're trying to hurt my money. That's why you're rebroadcasting my stuff. Doing a little watch along party, right? You're trying to hurt my money because you know these people will run over to your channel and super chat you out of spite. You know it. You harass me all the time, nonstop. I can be honest with you. If you never, ever said my name again, I would do the same. I'm not interested in you or you. I don't care about you. I know you. I've seen behind the curtain. I know you. I don't like you. People don't like you. Former friends of you don't like you. Acquaintance don't like you. I'm letting you know. You're at the last stop of this, whatever community this is. This is it. And you're clinching to dear life. That's why you come up with super tips, so you can make sure you have these friends and they don't let go. Well, Patrick does have super tips. He does bring us to Hackamania. Come up with that little extra something. Got it.
And make me wait 10 days. As you can see, I'm really waiting. The interesting part about
you are waiting. All you do is lay around. You have nothing going on.
It is. This is the first time I've ever submitted a counterclaim and had it be immediately kicked back by YouTube. They said, we're not even going to send this to Chad.
Why? Why? Everything I've ever countered, they kicked it back. So that means YouTube agrees with me. Like literally everything I've ever appealed, they've kicked it back. And the person had so many days to lawyer up and they never did. Why didn't they do it with you? I'm curious. Why didn't they do it with you? This is the first I'm ever hearing of YouTube denying the appeal. So they must be agreeing what you're doing is wrong. Right? I don't work for YouTube. I don't know anybody at YouTube. I'm just telling you, as I quote my new catchphrase, what are we doing here? Shirts are coming.
Thank you. That's it. That's it. I have no other repercussion. I cannot fight the strike. That's why I'm
Yeah, you can. You can resubmit. If you really feel so strongly that it was transformative, you can resubmit. 5 out of 5 people have told me this. You're playing victim. That's what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Mr. I've been podcasting since 2005. I got Mark Maron into podcasting. I helped Bill Burr. Ding, ding, ding. Red Bar and I went to podcasting seminars. I know it. And hello, Johnny B, Josh Denny, ding, ding, ding. Bitcoin podcast.
not fighting the strike. That's why I have no choice. The only option I have is to tell Chad in full, honest, good faith, I'm going to sue you.
Hi, Stuttering John. So let's see. In the last couple of months, let's talk about harassment. You take away all my super tip voices because I made fun of you saying you're a creep. And I quote on MLC, you were watching. Because people were giving me shit for using the super tip voices. You got butthurt, removed all the voices but 3 fucking with my money. 3 voices nobody gave a fuck about. 1. I emailed you, please submit, put them back. You can't be doing that. You hijack shows, you go in there with your free super chats, everything. Like, so with that being said, I was pissed off. And I kept emailing you. Then I started calling you fat. Because you are. You're a fat guy. Fat, 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 fat. You're so fat, you can't walk at all. Can't pick up a tree, a plant. You're out of commission for 2.5 months because you picked up a plant. You're in physical therapy for trying to pick up a plant. And the 3 times you've come back is to snipe Rodney's for money. You were high, you couldn't even talk. And to snipe me. The reason why you got into all of this was Steel telling me fighting. I brought you around. Because I was emailing you. And here's the cool thing about email. Any email you can block. I block people all the time. Send them to spam and clear the trash. Instead of doing that, you went to the police department and filed a report on me. Like a bitch. A bitch. Stuttering John. Taking it off the internet. Legal. So you can have a police report against me. That's fucked up. You know what you're doing. And you even said, I'm mounting evidence against Chad. I'm mounting stuff for a big case down the road.
Soon. It's going to happen very quickly.
And now you're going to sue me because you have a strike on your channel for stealing my content. But you're going to take this to court to sue me on a channel that makes money. It was never compromised. Your channel, the day I struck it, you could have went live in that day and made money, and you did. You rebroadcast the entire show the next day on replay, made $12 on Playboard from YouTube. I don't know what you made in super tips, your system, but I'm sure it was a lot. And you said the reason why you invented super tips or came up with it is in case something happened to YouTube and you got demonetized, so you can take your little show anywhere. You can take the Rumble, Kick, and still make money from dummies, from you're saying.
Because I'm not going to sit around and wait for my channel to get 3 strikes whenever you get emotional about your life. I'm not going to have you interfere.
Emotional. Like going to the police? That's emotional. The strike comes off your channel. How long does it take for a strike to come off your channel? Because it goes away after a certain amount of time. How long? How long? How long? I'm Ray DeVito. Separate my side. Yeah, I did that to stall. 90 days. A YouTube strike, whether for copyright or community guidelines, automatically expires 90 days from the date it was issued. So it goes away. And again, let me remind you, you're able to make money still. Nothing happened. You weren't shut down for 7 days like I was. Full out. You did a show Friday, members only, got all kinds of super chats and members. Full steam ahead. And you made more money. Sniping my show, you made, like somebody said, upwards. They were counting your super tips with the super chats. Almost $5 grand. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Illegally through harassing strikes and an abuse of the YouTube copyright system.
I didn't abuse anything.
On my channel.
Stealing my content.
If I ever...
Live. You were stealing it live in real time. Not clips like this. This is not even on your channel. This is Stallion 19 from July 3rd. It's fully transformative. So if you were to strike me, oh, yeah, this is very, very transformative.
Were to snipe your show and not appear and not speak and not add transformative content under fair use, and you submitted a strike against...
How come you're so high all the time, man? Lay off the weed. Open your eyes. Holy shit. You look like William Hung with those eyes. Come on. Weed.
It's me. That would not be an abuse of the YouTube copyright system. That, however, is not.
Well, YouTube seems to agree with me because they denied your claim, your appeal. Why does YouTube agree with me? I don't know anyone at you. Do you think I have like an inside guy at YouTube? I don't. Your Honor. Your Honor, why did YouTube agree with me? Your Honor. Your Honor, why did YouTube agree with me that he was stealing my content?
What this is at all. That's a fact.
I gotta get Tim's total.
The video's up. Everyone can go see. Chat is still, as of this day.
I'll get to your super chats in a second. Line up.
Hey, going around telling people I sniped his whole show. It wasn't transformative. You can go watch it for yourself. Spoiler alert. Chad's lying about it. I had an attorney working on this for me on Wednesday. It got sent over on Thursday. It got sent to all of Chad's email addresses. Of course, we can tell whether Chad opened the email or not. This is
lies. Never got it.
Insane that we're dealing with this mental
lies. Never got it.
Midget.
You know how much? You know how many fake emails I get from so many people and spam? I delete all of it. So all you guys that email me at chadzumock@gmail.com that you're taking me to a court. Some guy a year ago said he was taking me to court for this logo. There was another guy saying he was going to take me to court. Another guy said he was a lawyer. Forgot exactly what it was. It was for some image I used. And he was demanding, like, I don't remember, like $4,800, just something. I get emails from people saying they're going to arrest me or I'm sorry, file a police. I get all kinds of fake emails. I delete them immediately. All the time. So what else? What else?
I never got an email.
I'm using Rocco's impression. I'm not original. That's why I take everything from everybody else. In a red bar. So I'm going to do this impression.
It's so insane. It's so insane. He went
It's not that insane. It's not insane at all. It's not. There's nothing insane about it. I never got an email.
on his show on Thursday.
Have your lawyer serve me. Serve me. I delete emails, dude. Sorry. I delete them to my public email and my private email. I don't have time. That's why I block people on Twitter when they tweet. I'm like, I don't have time to read this.
Immediately was like, sometimes I don't get email. It goes to spam.
No, I send it to spam. You're saying that you're lying again.
Whoa, where'd that come from? That's how everybody's email works. You don't have to announce it. Why would you just say that on a show? Oh, because you're planning on lying. Do you think an attorney?
No, I said I send stuff to spam when it looks sketchy. You know how many viruses I've gotten from opening emails?
You can't tell if you open an email or not. Chad has 3 days to respond to that, or we'll go further with this.
I don't have anything. I literally have nothing to respond to. Nothing except your lying word. You lie all the time. How do I believe you right now? I can't believe you. I can't.
I know everybody. I know people are saying like Melton's not going to do shit. You have to understand those people are trying to get Chad tangled up.
No, I know you'll do shit. All you have is time on your hands. You literally sit around all day watching things and vaping. I was there. I know what you do. You sit around vaping, watching things. You have nothing but time. You remember in Tulsa watching Steven Crowder, Two Bears, One Cave, playing on your laptop, vaping all day, all night. Nothing but time on your hands. I know you. You got nothing. You have no content. You have nothing. And then you take these simps that you've learned how to control and turn them against me. We know. I know. I know your playbook. We all know it. Well, your dummies don't know it. They're fighting the good fight. We're going to show this evil villain, Chad, this bad guy. We got to take him down. We're the Onion Army, man. Charge. Charge. We're going to stick it to him. Even though Patrick Melton's channel is fully monetized, including his backup channel that goes 24/7 collecting money. On top of his 10% that he gets from all super tips from everybody that's using it. All right, let's get to super chats real quick before we get behind, because I'm sure people have stuff to say. I know it. Oh. Uh-oh. Chad calling Patrick's content a payday grab is rich. Isn't that what John used to say? Rich. When every show is the same recycled bits, same script, different day, maybe look in the mirror. Are you talking about Melton's show? It's the same show. You talking about Uncle Rico? Oh, you're talking about Kevin. Wait. No, you're talking about everyone that does the same shit, potato, everybody, literally everyone. Fuck him. He can't even go to his own court hearings. He isn't suing anyone. Whoa, that's true. That's true. He can't even go to his own court hearings. He can't travel. He can't go anywhere. He can't go to court, but he's going to my court. He's going to court with me. Fuck him. Your Honor, there's a copyright strike on my YouTube channel. I want to sue him for like $10,000. Has it affected your income? No. Guilty, Chad. Pay him $10,000. But Your Honor, nothing happened. Still. But he was stealing my content, Your Honor, and my super chats and my viewers while I was live. And he was live at the same time, rebroadcasting my stuff live. And YouTube agrees with me. So they denied his appeal. But I have to give him $10,000 now. It's going to be a hell of a court case. I had a guy reach out to me. So the guy who has a business that's stealing money from YouTube wants to talk to you about YouTube. Yeah, I wonder how YouTube would feel about super tips. I wonder how YouTube would feel about the super tip system since he's going to subpoena them. That'd be fun to talk about in court and discovery. Like, yeah, YouTube, you know, he's taking money from you using your platform and he's not giving you 30% of the kickback. Yeah, YouTube. Because he says he's going to subpoena people at YouTube, which is going to be awesome. This is going to be a great court case. Anyways, gentleman reached out to me, wants to represent me. He hates Milton. He's legit. He's legit. So I would love to do this for you. And I would love to countersue. And he gave me a list of things I need to do. I can't tell you what those are. But seems like fun. I want to go. This is going to be a fun court case. It makes so much sense. It's going to be such a waste of everyone's time. It's going to be so much fun. Who, what, why? New official poll. Who will Chad blame for the special not happening? That's a terrible poll. But if I had to guess, Ray. It's not happening, guys. Special's called off. Ray DeVito ruined it. It's happening, dude. Shut up, who, what, why? Go suck off Milton. Humpback. Go suck that dick. Who, what, why? Reporting all your 70 Spider-Man's clip to Marvel. Oh, no. That's going to be, oh, shit. Fuck. All right, I'm shutting this show down, guys. I can't handle this. I got people.
No.
This is the.
No!
I'm fucking fucked, man.
No! Fuck!
This guy knows everything. This guy, he's on it. He's on it. Fuck. You guys are so much smarter than me. All of you.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
HVAC North, $50 each time you strike him moving forward. Fall country. Oh, so you're gonna pay me $50? Now that might be against YouTube's terms of service. I'll just put that out there. If I'm assuming the head of YouTube's watching right now. I think his name, what is his name? David YouTube, David E. YouTube. So I appreciate it. But he's made transformative content with me before. Go back and look at his library of all the JPEGs of him saying I'm everything. We could look at them together if you want. A lot of harassment. A lot of harassment against me in his YouTube videos. And he's got people like who pretends like they're like friends with me saying false allegations. So there's a lot going on, man. This is going to be a huge court case. We're going to have to really, really look into this. I'm just going through some of his videos right now, man. There's a lot of CHADZUMOCK here. A lot of CHADZUMOCK stuff that I've never touched. Yeah, man. Looking through it right now. Unhinged. Okay. All right. Well, listen, we got a lot of show to get to. I got to get caught up with the super chats. You guys are coming in hot. Melton is a hero to the ugliest trolls in America. He is. They love him. That's their fucking guy, man. Can't fuck with them, man. Onion Army strong, bro. They're fucking cool, man. Speaking of which, can you just do a Bill Holton already? Enough. I think that's against YouTube terms of service. Wow, that's just mean. Why are you worried about anything else but your special? Why are you worried about anything else but your special? Because I got a lot of people counting on me to get this thing done, and plus I want to do it. It's like a passion thing I want, and I want to see it through. You know, it's important to me. You know, I want to make it happen despite all the obstacles that I'm going through. I have to get it done. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Imagine falling for Patrick's obvious work. Dumb. I'm falling for it. Sad you think this is more important than the special, dumb. Sad you think this is more important than the special. Specials. Hey, I'm going to be off this week. I'm going to try to get a show in, man, but not until I get things put in place, man. It's where it is. It's where it is. Uh-oh. Oh my God, Chad, you're so fucked. Whoa! Miss New York. Miss New York. Whoa! This is why people think you're dumb, embarrassing. They do? Who? Who are those people? You? Are you aware how similar you are to Stuttering John? I know I don't take people to court, call the police on them like Melton does. I know that. I know I don't sue people. I know I don't file lawsuits. I don't file police reports. I know that, like Stuttering John does. So what are we doing, Ziggy? Are we just going with a narrative? I can't talk to you. You're just a dumb guy. You're a dummy with your dumb euros. Go back to wherever the fuck you came from. So you acknowledge a receipt by email by deleting? I don't know. I delete. If I think it's spam, I delete it. It's that simple. If I think it's phony, I don't open it and I delete it. It's pretty simple. I don't know. If it looks suspicious, I don't even touch it. Uh-oh, here we go. Remove the strike. Concentrate on your special. This is coming from John's Ceiling of Lies. Don't let this legal spat get in the way unless you want an excuse. 8,300 is about 6 months of rent, right? Yeah. That's why I rated 8,300 because I had to pay my rent. Fuck, I'm busted. God damn it. Gotta pay my rent. My rent.
Damn it, Matt, you know better.
So far behind on my rent. Fuck, I got exposed again, man. God damn it.
God damn it, Matt, you know better.
Oh boy. You need to temper that chat. It's turned against you. I'm not in the free chat. I don't know what they're saying. The beauty about not being in the free chat, you don't give a fuck. I don't care. I just look at the paying customer. That's what I do. Yeah, baby. Start doing the opposite of every thought. Okay, cool. I just won't put you up then. How's that? Because my first reaction is put you on the screen, but you said stop doing the opposite of every thought. So I'm not putting you up anymore. Thank you. Work. Careful, Z-Man. He put the whole system on trial. You're out of order. You're out of order. Everyone's out of order. I did? Oh, wait, I don't put you up anymore. Welcome back, John. You're looking a little bloated. Maybe ease off the beer and crying. Oh, and other channels that. Oh, guys. I don't file police reports. I don't go to lawyers. I don't do it. That's what John does. Look at all these ones for Pull Scan I can't put up because I want to put them up, but I can't. I can't. Pull Scan, you told do the opposite. I want to put I so want to put your $2 super chats up. I can't because you told me to do the opposite. All right, we're all caught up.
Into a legal situation that is going to cost both of us thousands of dollars. Admit it.
I got a lawyer who's going to do it for free. It's not going to cost me anything. I don't. He says I have a great case, and it's going to cost you more money, and then I can countersue. I don't want to. You're the one pushing for this. My suggestion: submit another appeal, and then we'll go from there. This lawyer says he'll take that one on too. Jazz hands. Tell us how it is, Patrick. You're the king of that little room. Tell us, how is it?
And I am telling all of this publicly because I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this.
Either do I. Why do you always go to the police? Why do you go to lawyers? I don't. When I was emailing saying you were fat, why didn't you just press spam like I do? When you saw CHADZUMOCK, you should immediately spam. Done. But you went to the police saying I was calling you fat. And then you lied about me going to your family's house and knocking on your uncle's door and then harassing your family so you can get more people mad at me. Another blatant lie. A blatant lie. You remember the door cam footage was going to get played at Hackamania? What happened to it? Come on, man. Because you're lying.
I'm telling you, I don't want to spend thousands of dollars to sue Chad. That's retarded. That's not what this is for. We all
suing because there's a strike on his channel where he can collect money. You're gonna make a lot of money. I'm gonna have to pay a lot of money. Your Honor, yeah, there's a copyright strike on his channel that YouTube agrees with. Yeah. I'm going to have to give him a lot of money. Yeah, I'm fucked.
No, he'll make an excuse about the money, needing it for his legal defense and not being able to do the special or the
It's not true. That's a lie.
special couldn't be up to his. I don't want
It's a lie.
to do this. I don't want to go to a judge and go,
Don't do it. You don't have to. You're doing this on purpose for content. You saw Shuli doing it, and you're going to like, I want to get in on this. And then once over, Kaylee's going to cover it. And then the law guy with the beard. Yeah, you know what you're doing. You want the content. Come on, man. Let's wake up, white people and black people. Go listen to Anthony Cumia on AM radio right now. He's broadcasting.
here's a documented history of this man harassing me.
See what I said? That's why I filed a police report. He's a victim. He's a victim. He wants to make himself into victim so he can take me to court and sue me. Stuttering John, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stuttering John. This is Stuttering John. This is Stuttering John. Patrick Melton is Stuttering John. He's Stuttering John.
And Cardiff and Brad Thacker and Spaghetti Tooth John.
Brad Thacker. A guy, let me remind you, I met one time who mentally unstable, really got in with Melton and told him all these tales. Spaghetti Tooth John, fake news. What are we doing? again, victim mentality is over. It's so good.
Documented police records.
Your police records for email saying you're fat. What are we doing?
Attorney, I'm telling you this isn't smart. My attorney's talking about subpoenaing YouTube to get your entire strike history so that we can prove.
Please do. My entire strike history. My entire strike history. Oh, cool. They're going to see all 6 of them? Fuck. Well, YouTube, why we have him here, let me introduce you to Super Tips. Yeah, Patrick Melton, he's figured out a workaround where he could take money from your system without giving you 30%.
You harass people with strikes.
So I want you to subpoena YouTube. Please. I want to meet who works there. I want to know who works at YouTube because it's a mystery.
We have records. From what's his name? Joe Howard in Ohio. Have you?
That is another lie. Joe Howard. Okay, this is why I don't believe anything Melton says, because he's a fucking liar. Joe Howard has nothing at all. Joe Howard's another guy who was butthurt that I don't fuck with him anymore. I don't give him any more gigs. And he sees me making money. He's jealous. He's mad. And he wants to pile on. He's got nothing. I've never harassed Joe Howard. Where's this lawsuit going? You're getting these weirdos you've never met before online. And now you're bringing Spaghetti Tooth John exhibit. Your Honor, we'd like to bring Spaghetti Tooth John to the stand. Okay, what's the situation? He harassed me. My husband. Okay, where's the proof? There isn't any. Okay, next. Let's bring Joe Howard to the stand. Joe, what happened? He harassed me and my girlfriend. Where's the records? We don't have any. This is how it's going to go.
Calling employers, spouses.
Never happened. There's no record of that. You know why? Because it never happened. You have no record of that. There's no record. None. Zero. Zilch. Zero record of that. You're making shit up to make people come after me. People, wake up. Take your feelings aside of me and what you think of me so you can look cool in your chat room and just see what it is. I'm telling you what it is. This doesn't exist. So I want to go to court because I want to see this. Because if they bring something fake, we could throw everybody in jail. Everyone's going to jail.
How do you think this is going to look?
Good. It's going to look good because it doesn't exist. It's going to look real good. You're going to look dumb. Performative guy. How do you think this is going to look? You're going to say it again? How do you think this is going to look?
That's the case. This guy will stop at nothing to harass people because he's emotional.
Harassing no one. You're harassing me. I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed right now. I'm the one getting police called on me. I'm the one getting gigs canceled. I'm the one getting my family actually being contacted where I do have police. Okay, I could bring that to court. I actually have somebody contacting one of my relatives. So I have actual thing. You don't. You have make-believe bullshit where you can do fake bullshit where you can get people to pretend like you're the victim. You're not. You're a lazy fat fuck who smokes weed all day, and you have dumb simps that believe everything you say. It's quite interesting. I'm jealous. I want dumb people following me. Listen, I have really smart, like-minded individuals, people that have like lives and they can see bullshit. Off the top of my head, Bill from Jersey, Kenya K, Jesus, Dick Fitzwell, just people that see nonsense. I want dummies. So I'd like to ask all my supporters that have brain cells and they can see bullshit. You guys got to go away. I need dummies, retards. Melton, can you give me some retards? Can you teach me the tricks that you learned from Red Bar and how to make retards believe everything you say? What are the tricks? Need to know. Let's teach a class how to take these dummies' money. Why haven't you done that already? That's another scam you haven't pulled off. How to take these dummies' money on YouTube, along with your Bitcoin classes. How to raise money so I can move to New York on GoFundMe. How to raise money so I can go to Fringe Fest and film a special that I never released and I never filmed. How to raise money on GoFundMe to pay for my legal fees for my cocaine arrest. I need to know the ways. These are the ways of the mountain man.
I'm telling you, that's what we're going to come in with. I'm telling you.
Like, he really thinks I'm like, oh no, fuck. I can't wait to see all the witnesses.
In hopes that it lights some neuron in your brain on fire to spark and say, all I have to do to end this is admit I was wrong about this one. This strike was transformative.
YouTube agrees with me. Tell YouTube, not me. Take YouTube to court. They say it's not. So when you subpoena YouTube, that's the people you need to be fighting. They're telling you it's not. Take me out of this. I didn't do it. At this point, I'm out of it. It's between you and YouTube. You're having a problem with YouTube, not me. They agree with me.
Remove it. All you have to do is remove it and make sure going forward.
No, because if I want to go to court for a strike on your channel that's fully operational, where you can collect money. You can go live right now and make super chat money. I want to see whatever judge sides with you on this. I want to see this. And I have a lawyer who's doing it for free. Let the lawyer, I got to tell you, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go to court. I don't want to be tied up with you. I don't want to deal with you. I don't care about you. I don't like you. I think you're a piece of shit. I think you're a horrible person. I think you're a garbage person and a compulsive liar and a manipulator. I have other shit to do. I really do. My number one everything I want to focus is on is special right now. That's my number one priority. I'd rather deal with that than you and this. This is stupid. Just don't do it. Don't snipe. Just don't do it anymore. Take what I'm saying today and play it on your show tomorrow in bits and pieces and cut up after Stanley 19, Dirty Jersey Rat, Doom, whoever clips it, and 498 people watching between X impressions and YouTube, and just go over it like I'm doing right now. It's that simple. It's not in real time. It's not live. I'm not putting out this show for free. Whatever this was behind your paywall, this was behind your paywall. It's not being played for free. All of it, the show, so people won't go sign up for the overdose and the overdose light or whatever thing you got going and whatever tier. I don't know what you have. Gotta be honest with you. I don't watch you. Because a lot of it is because you don't do anything anymore. You're vaping and watching Crowder. I don't know if you still do, but you're vaping and watching something. You're not exercising. You're definitely not picking up plants. That's a fact.
Issue a strike. It's in good faith. That's all I'm asking. And then we're done. We're all good. Thank you.
Okay, so if I remove the strike, we're done. It's over. That's it? It's over. If I remove the strike, we're done. It's over. It's a wrap. Thank you. Then we move our separate ways. And then you go back to actually trying to do a show, like where you make things transformative and you don't just go live when I'm going live and rebroadcast my show, right? I'm just trying to figure this all out because you just said, remove the strike, it's over. Your words, clip it. Remove the strike. It's over, Johnny. But you just said, I'm going to court. You're going to sue me. All right, let's play a little bit more. I'm paused. I'm pulling an Aaron M. Holt. I'm pausing way too much. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Or we both spend thousands of dollars. The Dabbleverse will love it. And everybody, all of Chad's fans are like, stay strong, Mud Truck. They love it.
They're not.
It's going to be great content. But if
See, that's what he wants. Content. He wants to do this for content. That's why he's doing it for content. I don't care about this content. I don't, when it goes to the courts and when it goes to the police, I'm not interested. I'm out. I'm out. You need to go that route. And again, Your Honor, this gentleman currently has a restraining order against him. Exhibit A. Exhibit B. Here's Butch Bradley. This guy has a history of going to court over YouTube shit. This is what he does. I don't do it. I don't do it. This is my first court case because of you.
If you think I'm not going to do it, you're out of your mind.
I think you will. You have nothing going on. You don't do shows. You don't try to do a show. You don't work on a show.
I got to write this off. The company pays for it. The company owns the YouTube channel.
See, you're contradicting yourself. We're going to pay thousands of $1,000. Now you're like, I can just write it off. The YouTube. So what is it? You're going to be out thousands and thousands, or you're going to write it off? It's a write-off. You're talking out of both sides of your mouth.
You're not if you think this isn't real. And burying your head in the sand, by the way, and pretending you didn't get the demand letter from the attorney.
I didn't.
Doesn't make it go away.
Have him send it again. Have him send it again. Don't send it to my email. Send it, serve me. So I know it's real and I don't delete it. I get a lot of bullshit. Columbia House just hit me up again.
There's no part in court where you know you're gonna be like, I didn't even get a letter. You're here.
Send subpoena. I don't have anything. Send it. I'm being honest. I don't have it. I don't. Have your lawyer send it again. I don't have it. I'm sorry. If it looks suspicious, I'm not opening. I won't open it. I just won't. I won't.
Like, take your time. Think it over. I know it hurts. Process it this weekend. Eat yourself a hot dog and let Oscar Mayer push the courage out of your asshole.
Zing.
To remove the strike. Okay? Thank you, Chad. I appreciate that.
You appreciate it?
Queefer Melton's 4XL back and 2X shoulders. He thinks it's different because he was live and not cut. It's not. It's not. He's allowed to think he knows. Everyone in this Dabbleverse thinks they know copyright law. I'm not going to argue that. Again,
including you.
Find out, won't we? This isn't about copyright law. This is about abusing the YouTube strike system to harass me when he knows it's not a good faith strike.
YouTube agrees with me. They agree it's a good faith strike. And I think it is. I think it is. You need to work on making things transformative. Take the strike off or Melton will spend money. But JD Straight Shot, it's a write-off for his company. Come on, man. Don't make him actually do something. Dr. Steve will write Melton a doctor's note. So watch it. I mean, when we go to court for this, is Dr. Steve going to write you like for your own court? Like you can't go anywhere. I mean, this is serious. So you think this lawsuit won't cut the mustard? Don't say that joke on 4th of July weekend. 8300 made this parental appointment worse. Oh, pull scam. All right, I'll go back and read your $2 stuff. I was playing with you. Never forget, Chad offered full refunds twice. Yes, when the special doesn't happen. Yes. Never forget. And while we're at it, 9/11. Aren't you the mud shark? Nothing bothers you, though. But I'm bothered. I lied. I'm like Melton. Contradict. Amazing thought process. Amazing you survived. Thanks. You're confirming you got no email from a lawyer. Confirmed. Confirmed. He's going to have to send it again. He's going to have to send it again. I got nothing. Mm-hmm. Wow, these are all Melton fans. You text a woman a bunch of times telling her to on a live or so. You don't know the story behind that, and that's such a game of telephone that somebody said Carter brought it up today. I'm gonna say this again. I've said it a million times. This was like 7-8 years ago at this point. This was a former friend of mine who used to do my website, photographer, kind of a Lulu weirdo. Anyway, she had a crush on me and I didn't reciprocate. And she had a history of like saying stuff about people, and she started dating a friend of mine and then trying to make me jealous. It didn't work. And she would email me all the time, horrible things, terrible things. I have it. I have it out there when it happened. I put it out there. Baiting me. One time she sent me an email saying I should whatever the words is, YouTube's. I got YouTube watching. We got to be careful over here. And I wrote it back to her. She sent it again. I sent it back to her. And she sent it back to me, and I sent it back to her. And I was just laughing about it. Little did I realize she took one side of the conversation and put it out there like the victim. This was during, I don't remember. People were like, oh my God, look what Chad did. He's such an asshole. She's unwell. So what I did when that started making its rounds, I immediately said, I went to a lawyer contacted her, and I contacted her. I said, let's go to court. If you don't take this shit down and stop it, you know. And I released the other end. She shut the fuck up. Never saw her again. She disappeared. She's living happily ever after somewhere in Ohio. So you're wrong, but I got to make this clear. I got to put it out there on record because a lot of people are taking this. Carl brings it up all the time too, because that's not the full story. This is exactly what happened. It's documented. It's out there. And I'm happy to say she's alive and well. And shortly after that, she tried to Me Too a guy. She tried to Me Too some guy after me. And she tried to make that into something. I don't know what happened with it, but I don't know if the guy threatened her. But I do wish her well. I do. With that being said, she's a great graphic design person and a great photographer. This girl who pretended that she was a victim. I will say that if she's watching, I doubt she is. I think she's happily somewhere, hopefully. I had to block her. She was very, 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 very persistent in talking to me. So make that a thing. KB is the Devilverse leading sniper. Thoughts, Chad. I don't control Kevin Brennan. I don't agree with him watch sniping. I don't, because I did it to him and he shut my channel down for 2 weeks and I learned a lesson. So I don't do it. But Kevin's whole thing is snipe at your own risk. That's his motto. Kevin Brennan says snipe at your own risk, according to Kevin. So what Kevin does, Kevin does. I don't tell him what to do. Do I agree with it? It doesn't matter. It's his channel and it's his show. He makes a lot of money. It's fine. He does what he does, and I do what I do. I want to do what Melton does. When's the next death pool? July 10th. Make sure you get a subscription and get a membership. It'll be members only.
This will be the venue for this will be Nevada. So Chad better hurt his back. I don't want to. It's retarded.
My back's great. I've been working out with a trainer this week. I'm in great shape, man. I'm feeling really good. You're going to want to get on the Z train, man, because I'm focused. I'm in the pocket. I'm in the zone. Oh, no, a red one. Come on. I'm bringing you guys amazing content. This is what I get for the past 2 weeks when I'm the most clipped motherfucker out of anybody out there right now, the most covered motherfucker, because I don't give a shit. Whatcha? This is all I get?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I'm going to jail. I need money for jail for a strike on Melton's channel that YouTube agrees with. I'm going to be out thousands for a strike on his channel that makes money still, that hasn't been compromised at all. take the strike off, or Mel will be forced to write the legal fees off his taxes. I know. In honest opinion, his threats are as hollow as his spine. It's a really hollow spine. Let's get this guy a back brace. Here I am not giving you money for the $8,300 GoFundMe, and then I find out you upped it to $10,000. Also, I want to give money too. I'm furious with you, Chad. Fuck. All right, let me explain that. God, man, I got to explain everything to retards. All right, retards, pull up a knee. Uncle Chad's going to talk. We hit the goal on GoFundMe. We hit it. That's what I was asking for. That's everything was estimated for that. That's what I needed. Bare bones. Let's get it done. Venue costs, everything. I talked to my buddy Dan at the time. This is what we needed. I can get by. If there was more expenses, I'll come out of my own pocket. Goal's hit. Goal is hit. The problem is, not the problem. I guess it's a problem. The problem is people kept donating because they want to help out. A lot of people didn't think it was going to hit in less than 2 weeks, which is either did I. So a guy like Ken Mosca went and threw 200 in. A guy claiming to be Pat Dixon threw some in. I forgot the guy's gentleman's name. He threw 50. And they're like, we still want to support. I go, yeah, listen, I appreciate it. And because of people doing that, GoFundMe has this thing like, you know what? You can unlock this for the ultimate goal, $10,000. If you want to keep it open, I go, sounds good to me. So I did. So people could still submit money if they want to help out. It's going straight to the special. Whatever doesn't go in production, which it will, or editing or anything else or distribution, it will go into advertising for sure. I'm going to buy tons of Facebook ads, tons of Instagram. I got to get it out there, man. I'm not Shane Gillis. I'm not Tony Hinchcliffe. I don't know Joe Rogan. I know Joe Rogan. I don't know him go on a show. I don't think he's having me on. Anyways, so I need any kind of help promotional. But you don't have to. You don't have to at this point. I hit my goal. And I was very emotional when it happened. It meant something to me. I was like, wow, cool. You guys really stepped up because there's a lot of adversity. People like Patrick, everyone trying to sabotage it and take it down and take me down, get things canceled. So it meant a lot. But just because it's at 10,000, that's GoFundMe. I unlocked something and it said that. I go, okay, cool. The goal's hit. If we don't get to 10,000, I don't give a fuck. Be cool. It's an option. If you want to go throw in some money, great. It's going towards the show. If you believe in what I'm doing, you want to see it through. I'm trying. I'm taking this week off to make it happen, man. So what else do you got, PL? What do we got? I love how this came in after that little speech on exactly what's going on. You guys got all the answers, and I just tell you exactly what's going on. I love it. You said on your show, it's not like I'm going to raise it, and you did. You have zero. I just rewind the tape. I just went on a nice speech on what exactly happened. But you guys know. And again, you don't have to. How was the cookout this afternoon? I didn't go. I never went. It was yesterday. And I'm as sober as a judge. I'm in the pocket. HVAC North gifting 5. That's what I'm talking about. Open up your tabs, accept gifted memberships. It's a great day for everybody. Yeah! I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
This is retarded. Everybody's like, Terribleverse is turning into a, the everybody's suing everybody and stuff. It's not fun anymore. It's retarded. I don't want to do this.
Then don't. Don't do it. Melton, stop it. Quit going to the police. Quit going to the courts. Quit getting lawyers. Don't. I'm not doing that. Stop it. I know you're trying to get content. You even admitted it. The Devilverse is going to love this. Don't. I don't love it. I don't want to do it. I'm not interested in it. I know you like sitting in courtrooms. I know this. I don't.
I will seek damages for the video and every other video Chad strikes subsequently after that, before we get in front of a judge. And I'll also have the judge issue an injunction or whatever to tell Chad, if you do another bad faith strike against his channel, and hopefully or anyone's channel, if you keep acting out like this, this behavior, you'll go to jail.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Jail? I'm going to jail for a channel strike that YouTube agrees with?
I swear to God. No! 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 Fuck!
I have to have a judge tell him that. He doesn't seem to have the self-control and the wherewithal mentally to make that decision easy for everyone. I haven't worked in forever. I just want to come back and do shows. I don't want my
Then do it. Do a show. Don't do a watch along, non-transformative, giving away someone's show so they can't put it behind a paywall. Do like Stallion 19 did and do a little clip, little preview. So this seems like a good show. Let me go sign up for the overdose, right?
channel taken down 10 days at a time. That's it. I don't know why this pro comedian who's earned his flowers and is shooting a career-ending special for Netflix.
That's not for Netflix. He made that up. It's not career ending. Something I'm hoping gets me back out there again. Something I put a lot of work into. But you wouldn't know that because you gave up. Well, actually, the industry gave up on you. That's when you became a red bar light internet troll.
I don't know why this guy can't roast me back.
I do all the time. Nonstop. I talk about how fat you are. How you look like Grimace. I do it all the time. About how you can't even open your eyes because you smoke so much weed because you can't even live in your own thoughts. So you have to cloud your brain with weed nonstop. I roast you all the time. Your disgusting skin and your pubic hair beard. I do it nonstop.
Well, then think of us. We want you to sue him. It's a very small case. It's not. It'll be a few $1,000. This will be relatively quick to put together, depending on how quickly YouTube responds.
I know. I can't wait for the countersuit. I don't want to. This lawyer I'm talking to, who has it out for you. I love that. I didn't look for him. He came to me. It's amazing how many enemies you do have. It's amazing how many people that want to take you down. I don't know. You pissed a lot of motherfuckers off. A lot. I talk to people in Tampa and radio guys in Tampa.
It's retarded, though. Again, I'm saying the playbook out loud. No one wants to do.
Hold on. Everyone's watching the show right now. Literally everyone's watching. People you would not have guessed are watching right now. You might want to go ahead and hit that like button while you're here. You might want to go ahead and hit that like button while you're here. And according to StreamYard, between YouTube and X, I have 585 people watching. That's a lot. You imagine if 585 people gifted a membership right now? That'd be cool. Yay!
This. Just remove the strike. You this one up. Natalie's like, you can't let this one go. I can't. Chad will do this forever. I'm going to have a judge tell him you can't do this anymore, or you'll go to jail.
Your Honor, I got to take away this right to strike somebody when YouTube agrees with him. We're going to have to take away this guy's ability to strike.
Going to have to do that.
I'm getting emails and Venmos and everyone's hitting me up. Text messages, DMs. I feel like a little boy at prom. That's the analogy I'm looking for. It is today.
It's stupid.
By the way, I can't go past 9:50. I have an out.
Stupid. It's crazy. The guy's retarded, and everyone out there needs to be put on notice. Let's go. If you want to do this game, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bring your boy with the puppet.
Break your fucking face tonight. Give me something to break.
That guy's unhinged. That guy hates puppets.
Butch Bradley was 3 years ago. Let's go.
He loves going to court.
Jail, pull back, Melty. It's getting to sound worky. Huh? Jail. Do you think that's how Aaron went to jail? He didn't.
That's how high he is. He just forgot. That's how high he is.
Go to jail for the revenge porn. He went to jail because he didn't do what a judge told him to do. They don't like that.
It's revenge porn.
So
that's Minnesota.
Yeah, jail.
Florida, you literally can murder someone and they're like, stop it. Community service.
That's how stupid this is. That's exactly how it works. It's 100.
This is going to be the case of the century. The one strike on Patrick Melton's fully functional channel where he can collect super chats from YouTube and Google. This is going to be. I see juries. I see. It's going to be. It's going to be on TV. It's going to be televised. Everyone's going to want to find out about this one strike that YouTube agrees with on Patrick Melton's channel.
Percent exactly how it works. A judge will go remove this strike and do not strike him again in bad faith.
I would love for a judge to say that. It's good faith. Quit giving out my shit. Quit giving out entire episodes of mine that are behind paywalls. Stop it. Do whatever you do in physical therapy for your back and figure out a show.
And if he does, he will go before a judge again. And you think that judge won't put him in jail? They don't like that.
I want to go to jail for the strike. I want to go to jail for a YouTube channel strike where his channel is fully operational. Nothing has been. There wasn't any interruption of service whatsoever. He could just do whatever he wants. He could do anything. He could do a show right now and make money. What are we doing? And you guys believe this? God, please, Jesus Christ, if you're listening, I need dumb NLO fans in my life. Please let them believe everything I say like this guy. I need these people to give me their 401k and just believe every bullshit thing that comes out of my mouth. Please, please. How do you do it? What do you got to do? I need more. I got to study some more Red Bar.
They don't like it. I'd probably say that's the number one thing judges hate, not listening to the judge.
Number one, I know for a fact that the number one thing judges hate is when you strike a YouTube channel because they're stealing your content.
They hate it. They hate it. Is it guaranteed? No. Is it
I thought you said it was.
pie in the sky fantasy? No. No. Will he go to jail for this? No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
You said it. I'm going to jail after you subpoena everybody at YouTube for this. Jesus, I get it. Everyone's watching. I get it. I get it. Thank you for the text and DMs and Venmo. I appreciate it. I know. I'm must-see TV. I'm a one-man rogue operation. Bubba Fett. I know. I don't have WTP hates me. The potato hates me. Melton hates me. Once over Kaylee hates me. Husey hates me. I'm the bad guy. I'm the next stuttering John. Because I strike channels and I take people to court and I sue people and I file police reports.
if he keeps it up, he will.
How's Alyssa Clips doing after you struck her? What happened there? Can we subpoena that record?
After a judge tells him don't.
I
That's all
want to
I'm saying.
know. Can we call Alyssa Clips to the stand after you struck her? What about all the people you struck at Hackamania for using your paid stuff? I want to know. Can we subpoena them? Did Kevin Brennan get a strike? I want to know the people you subpoena for playing your stuff from Hackamania. They're watch-alongs. Get it? No. Got it. Good. I don't know what to do. Thank you so much. Chilling. I don't know what to do. It's going straight to my legal fee. I appreciate it. I mean it. This is good stuff.
Yeah, boy.
Alvin Cleveland. Do you think LeBron's going back? Melton and Carl said on streams multiple times that you threatened to grape April. They did say that. I never did. You said you wanted to have sex with her. True. I did. I still do. Do they understand that it could be consensual? Seems odd that you kids. Well, it's funny about Melton and Carl's, like Aaron said it. Steel Toe said that I threatened to grape ape. They said it. Aaron said it. He said, I was the one. Don't call me grape ape. Oh, I'm done with this. And I didn't. I said I was going to have sex with her. Consensual. That's how I like my sex. Consensual. Two people agreeing and all in. And then when it's all said and finished, high fives. That's how I do it. Or a fist bump. Or I like to go like Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire bash when we're done. I don't know. But they said that. And they're also saying like I was third mic stunt boy on a radio show. And that's not true. They just say things. They make stuff up. Well, Aaron says it and they repeat it. Then they say Aaron's an idiot. It's weird. Aaron will say something. And then they'll repeat it. It's weird. It's like they're all full of shit. Tim Bollinger, thank you very much. So you're planning to keep raising the GoFundMe goal to help prolong and avoid embarrassing yourself? Will you fake cry when you hit 10K? Tim Bollinger, rewind the tape. I explained all of it. I explained what happened. Don't make me repeat what I said. I already hit the goal. GoFundMe gives you an option because people were still donating to unlock something, and it automatically jumped to 10,000. But you don't have to do it. I put a note in there saying, listen, if you want to donate, great. If you don't, no big deal. There's no race to 10,000. In the meantime, I'm looking for everybody and everything to make this happen at 8,300. So you're a Melton guy. You're dumb. I can't teach you anything. Go back, study what I said word for word. It'll make sense. No, it won't. Never mind, Tim. You actually donated. Thank you. I repeat, raising the goal 10,000. I got to get a retard button. I'll bring the coffee mug to your special to straighten you out. Come on, that's old shit, man. Why are you bringing up stuff from my past and my father? This hurts. Like I'm picturing him throwing that at me right now and hitting me in the head at the age of 13. Why would you do that? Yeah, it sounded like a phaser from Star Wars. I'm not joking. That's exactly what it sounded like. All right, anonymous calling me dummy. I bought Facebook ads for campaigns, even if you use the full amount for advertising. $10,000 is nowhere near a ton of ads. Yeah, I was going to use $10,000 on Facebook ads. You got me. I was going to use $10,000. $8,300 was going to be strictly for Facebook ads and Instagram. Man, you guys are circling the wagons. I can't breathe. I'm like George Floyd. I can't breathe, man. I'm getting got. How can you strike anyone worse than John? Good job. See, Stuttering John was striking people just using shit. He wouldn't strike the Clippers. But Uncle Rico, Shuli Network, whatever your thoughts are, they would make that transformative as fuck. I mean, Joe, the producer, would cut that shit up and they would make it fun and John would still strike it. It wasn't live. It wasn't in its entirety. So John was reckless and he would strike my stuff nonstop. I'd play a clip of Hypocrisy Police, a clip, and he would strike it. Patrick Melton was playing my show in its entirety while it was live, taking away viewers and revenue streams from me. Got to explain this to everybody. I got to explain. Emergency show. Oh my God, the same people. Can we get some people that are different here? I'm an idiot. The extra $1,700 to treat us for the Tampa Rays game, bro. What's up, you dirty dog? No, I was going to get free tickets to the Tampa Rays game. Go back and watch the tape. Finally, we got a goddamn lawyer in here. God damn it, Matt. Finally, we got legal people in here. He's going to cover it on his next show. Potentially criminal, straight out of Cleveland, a crazy motherfucker. Hey, judges will like it when you ignore them. Like when you keep skipping out on the same judge in Minnesota multiple times. Woo!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Go subscribe to his channel. This guy's great. Big fan. Thank you. Yeah, judges don't like when you skip out on restraining order cases. For the record, fair is fair. Melton's a creep, but the fact that he lives in Vegas and has a restraining order is kind of weird. Yeah, I'm already in my own legal bet. I can't fight that. The real way to lose weight is come on, stop it. We don't talk. Grow up. We never want to see your comedy. What? Who do you speak upon? Steve, I want to know who you're talking on behalf of. Steve with the Andy Dick avatar for $10. The only reason this bit is funny is because maybe someone wants a CHATZUMOCK special. Yeah. Steve speaks on behalf of everyone. All the DMs and emails and encouragement I've gotten from friends and the 216 tickets I sold to Side Splitters where everyone was laughing and clapping and buying all my merch. You were the funniest guy I've ever seen. You need to do a special. But Steve C. 862 says, I'm the only one that thinks people want to see it. Steve, you're retarded. Maybe Patrick will go live tonight and you guys can be like, you're the best. It won't. It's not. It was great. Show was great. I still got 10 minutes to go. What's your plan to survive on the inside of YouTube's big house? I know Aaron would be the great guy to give you advice. Did you know he owns jail basketball? I'm actually excited about going to jail because I really want to work on my basketball game. I got to be honest with you. Like I'm 51 now, and I used to play every day of my life since I was like 13 up until about 15 years ago. And I kind of want to get my stroke back and work on my J. So I'm looking forward to jailhouse basketball. I want to be called Larry Bird. That sounded like a lot of fun. Aaron, like you heard Aaron talk about jail. He loved it. He loved jail. It was great. Food was great. Met people. Loved the bailiff. The bailiff was great. Everybody was great in jail. He loves court systems. I want to see what Aaron loves about it. I want to go. I want to experience this. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Just for the record, I'm scared as fuck because I struck Patrick's channel for sniping it in its entirety and putting my content out there. We're taking away income where he made like almost $5,000. And his channel was never affected, but there's still a strike there. But I'm going to jail because of it. So, I mean, this all makes sense. It all adds up. Now, I'm not a legal expert, and I'm not potentially criminal over here. I'm not Nick Rekieta. I don't know the law like these guys. I don't. But I do know it makes a lot of sense that the judge would issue a warning if I copyright struck a channel that YouTube agrees with, that I would probably go to jail. It makes sense. It all makes sense. I'm pretty sure judges hate not showing up to court. I agree. I mean, that's what the potentially criminal said. One thing's for sure, Chad, it's way in overhead. I take all my legal advice from Who, What, Why. I've always said that. I go, whatever Who, What, Why says about anything legal or YouTube, this guy's the guy to go to. He's your go-to. Subscribe to his channel. How are you scrambling this much already? How are you scrambling this much already? I love it. You guys will like make things up. I love it. It's like looking at me like, he's a black guy. I am? It doesn't exist. You see what I'm saying? Phasers are for Star Trek. You mean blaster? Can you say anything nerdier? Can you please say anything nerdier? Can you prove that you're not a fucking dork without showing it for $2? I meant phasers. I meant blaster. A fuck. You rang, Chadwick? Not only do we not want it to be done, we can't wait for it to go all your way. I mean, I'm scared. Then Melton's hump broke so bad he can't go to court. I mean, he's the one that goes to police stations and courts, and I don't do that. I don't. I talk shit on YouTube, and then people, they start feeling stuff, and they feel getting emotional, and they're the ones that call the police and say Chad has a gun, and they're the ones that call the police and SWAT. I don't. They're the ones that called the Bahamas Police Department saying I was illegally in the country. I don't do it. I don't. I won't. GoFundMe gives you the option to raise the goal. Doesn't mean you had to go do it. You can't call me a grifter when, man, you're Melton's #1 fan. You just can't. I don't think your Kmart ready to do a special. That's a funny joke at the end. See, I'll give you props. That's a funny joke. That's funny. I'm not joking, Tim. You made a joke. GoFundMe. Listen, people kept donating, man, and you can donate too. Z-Man special on GoFundMe. You can. You're more than welcome to. It's all going towards the special. I had a low estimate, and I unlocked it and went to 10,000. I didn't put it at 10,000, and I'm not trying to get to 10,000. If it goes, great. Who won it? Who won it? You're lying if you said you won't. You're lying. If GoFundMe says, hey, unlock this and go for the ultimate goal, you're going to do it. You will. I didn't do it. I unlocked it. I go, okay, cool. Thanks to everyone that's still donating. I'm not asking. Go read my last tweet at chadzumock. I said, YouTube gave me this option. If you want to, cool. If not, no big deal. I already hit the goal. Sorry. Sorry, whatever hurt you or whatever you believe. I don't mean to do anything to anybody. I swear to God. You're so far in over your head now. Good luck. I am. We're all caught up, everybody. We're all caught up today with the super chats, and we addressed Melton. We addressed me going to jail. I'm going to get sued for thousands and thousands of dollars because there's a channel strike for copyrighted material on his channel that YouTube agrees with because they denied his appeal. My recommendation, submit another appeal. If they deny that, submit another one, and maybe, hopefully, and if they don't, then maybe we'll talk. Maybe we talk. This is what I say moving forward. I'm going to put it out there. Just don't snipe. Don't do it. Get off your ass. Put together a show. You used to do things and make things, and you had bits. You would put things on the wall and take down things, and you'd show Joey C's, dead daughter was really tasteless. You did something. You moved. But don't take advantage of your fans and just grift because they hate me and play my broadcast in its entirety. Just do a show, man. Do it. Quit going to police stations. If I email you're fat, hit block. Don't go to the police station. File a report. Don't make up stuff like I went to your uncle's house and knocked on his door. Don't say I harassed your family. I don't know your family. I don't know anybody. I don't know anyone. You're lying. You're making content up so these people will get crazy and come after me and you make money. It's simple. We're watching it in real time. Don't do it. At one point, we were friendly. At one point, but you can't help yourself. You can't get out of your own way. You're a broken guy. I don't know who did it to you out of your childhood, Red Bar. I mean, they all did. But I don't know what else to say to you. I didn't do it to you. And I just keep getting money and money. Thank you. I wish you the best. Let's end on a good note. I wish you the best. I wish you, when you were down for the count and you were hurting, if that was all true and you couldn't move and you were in constant pain, I wish it made you a better guy. I wish you would learn and try to improve yourself. I'm trying to. I know. I'm not. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm a little emotional, and sometimes I fuck up, man, but I try. I had a good week. From Monday until today, I had a really, really productive week of being good, not drinking, being sober, eating right, taking care of myself, being focused. As soon as I hit that goal on GoFundMe, I was like, we got to work. We got to get this done. I promised the people, and I'm going to. And I said, if it doesn't get done, I'll refund everybody, but it's going to get done. And I'm trying. But I got people trying to undercut me the whole way. But it's not going to stop me moving forward. I don't want a lawsuit. I don't want to get sued over this stuff. I don't. Patrick Melton's channel is fully operational. Even if it wasn't, he could still click super tips on his backup channel. Well, his backup channel's monetized. He can get super chats there. He could get super tips anywhere. He could get super tips while he's vaping and watching TV. You guys could send him money as we speak. Thousands of dollars. And you do. You've done it. You're doing it. That's fine. He's not crippled. I did not hurt his company. He's fine. In 90 days, the strike will come off. Okay? Quit trying to bully people and quit trying to harass people. Stop it. I know you need content. You need something. You don't have anything. You don't. Carmix isn't cutting for you. Michael Ray Bauer, it's not working. Steel Toes played out. I get it. You need something. You know I don't like you. You know I see through you. It bothers you. And you make up shit. You make up shit like Florentine doesn't like me and Tripley and Nick, and we get it. We get it. They feel bad for me, these fake narratives. And they're like, yeah, that's true. That's exactly what's going on. But the truth is nobody likes you. They don't. Josh Denny, Johnny B. None of them like you. They don't. Godfrey, they don't like you. No one respects you. You were in the New York comedy scene. You weren't passed at any clubs. No one cared about you. I guess Dante Nero said you were cool. A lot of that because you set people up for podcasting and IT stuff. So they're like, oh, he's a cool guy. We saw you on Legion of Skanks. You embarrassed yourself. One and done. Swing and a miss. You're not good. You're not good. So just stop it, man. Let me work on my special. Let me just do it. I do stuff. You don't. I get out there still. I was supposed to go out to Side Splitters tonight at the open mic to work on this new bit. I didn't get a chance. They're starting in about 10 minutes. I don't have time. I want to do emergency show because Opie whistled. Rest in peace, Lord Humongous from the Road Warrior. No. The man who inspired Demolition, the tag team? No. He died? From the Road Warrior? Come on. This day has just gotten shittier and shittier and shittier. Can I get some good news? Can I get some good news? If it's not a lawsuit, if it's not me going to jail, it's Lord Humongous dying from the Road Warrior. I'm not happy. Way to end the show on a bad note. That guy died. That guy's dead in the mask.
He's still my dog of war. I understand your pain. We all lost someone we love. But we do it my way. We do it my way.
Rest in peace. Great movie. 1981, Road Warrior, Mad Max Part 2. You have to produce the special. I do. Glad you did the crying emoji, the funny, haha. Good stuff. All right, guys, I have a meeting, hard out, 8:50. I warned you. What did we learn? Now I go into the free chat. I'm going to try to do a show this week, but I'm going to be full on special mode and possibly legal actions and all kinds of stuff that I don't want to deal with. I don't. What did we learn? What did we learn? A lot of people watched today, 610. Get a membership if you didn't catch it live. It looks like Kevin choking out Chad. That's a stretch. I learned someone blocked my main account. It wasn't me. What did we learn? Maiden, fantastic idea. Yes, very hot. Very, very hot today. I sweat. Spell it out. Exactly. Thank you, Fernum. You get it. She don't. She don't. Z-Man is a barbecue sandwich at Oklahoma Joe's. I am? Is it good? Chad gives us the content we crave and the content you deserve. Yes. Yes, yes, y'all. You don't stop. Chad, make him remove his good faith GoFundMe first before considering taking back the strike in good faith. Oh, yeah. Get back the money for that special you never aired. We learned Melton is too far to go to. Yeah. I learned you committed a felonious YouTube strike and now we have to go to jail. I didn't, though. Fuck, we learned. Yeah. We learned that your haters are your biggest lovers. They're always here. I learned Hunchy is a crybaby bitch. We learned that Chad wishes his hump well. I really do wish he would become a better person. Maybe one day. Not on my watch. We learned that Melton is scared and is trying to bluff you. Is that Joey C, Catalano TV? We learned that the best cheesecake comes from a snatch. Ugh. Disgusting. There he is, Lord Humongous. Hard out. I gotta go hard. On out the boat picks of the hose to come. Boats to hose. Boats to hose. What in the actual fuck? Timing out TM. Who? That's why I don't go into free chat, Michaela. I don't know. I don't fuck with the free chat. Free chat is nonsense. It throws you off. I stay with the paying customers, even if they're trolls. I'll listen to what they have to say. We learned everyone's a copyright expert and Chad is going to jail. It's true. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. My gig got moved to another date. Never mind. That's why I don't check my phone. All right, guys, that's it. Show's over. I'm going to jail. I'll see you. Hope you come visit me. Put money in my commissary. I gotta go. Bye. Caitlin Clark. They're playing right now.
The seaman is on the attack. My Chrysler stinks. Julie, I'll plead guilty. And for one good day, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The seaman is on the attack. My Chrysler stinks. Julie, I'll plead guilty. And for one good day, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The seaman is on the attack. My Chrysler stinks. Julie, I'll plead guilty. April wants to dig. I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. April wants to dig. I thought it was squashed.